Now I just need to configure everything.
Connected. Channel switched.
But that's the plan of action. I have been informed that there are to be no strikes across the border unless it's an emergency. So if we need a non-emergency strike,
Fucking her.
There also was fast air in Cambodia for SOG. I don't know where you've got that from.
No napalm and white pot store, something like that.
Yeah, it was something.
There
like
was
that.
Give me Marcus, please.
And they're allowed like recon plane foot. They were allowed to drop bombs from.
But to be honest, he's a little
There
right.
was a rule. That doesn't mean they held to it.
Yeah. Anyway.
Sorry, I've derailed Jackie's briefing. Jackie, continue.
Yeah. So if we need strikes, we'll just say it's an emergency. Let HQ figure that one out.
Just don't push your luck because the Cambodian ambassador's not very happy with us. So if you push your luck too much, there's a chance we won't have fast air allowed in future. So yeah, but if air can still do scouting in an emergency. They can.
I'll stream for you, but I gotta deafen.
And yeah, so for the ground stuff, I want everybody to have at least something suppressed. You can either sling it or like a pistol. Because if we get into like doing a snatch, I want it to try and stay as stealthy as possible. And who's my pointman for tonight?
I guess it'd be me.
Crickets. Or as somebody picks up a pointman role, or he's got a trap kit.
It was not me.
Nobody took. When I log in as the last, I took the grenadier, but that's it.
Okay. Does anybody want to go pointman?
I mean, I will, but I ain't got much of a clue on what to do.
They gotta catch
use the trap kit.
Yeah.
Like the disarm kit?
Well, the trap kit that makes the beeping noise. As long as you know how to do that.
I don't, but I can figure it out. If you tell me
beeps when you get close to a trap. The more it beeps, the faster.
Oh yeah.
You don't have to disarm. I usually try and avoid it, but if you can see it and get close,
yeah, I can do that.
But
what is that called in the arsenal again?
It's just a trap kit. Yeah,
it's in the inventory.
Yeah,
it looks like a 2 sticks.
I got her.
Do we know if there's any POWs in the camp?
Yeah, we're looking for a pilot. Well, there's a pilot somewhere in this area, maybe. Because you got moved after the last stop. So
basically, we don't know where he's been moved to, so we're trying to send you in to find out where the enemy is, find trails, and if you can snatch a POW, they might know where any POW camps are. But keep your eyes peeled. You know, if you find a camp, maybe don't go ham with the explosives until you know it's all enemy.
Yeah. But yeah, as Connor said, if we get into anything more than a very small patrol, and we're not able to drop them silently, then we'll be backing out and reinserting in a different location the next day.
Should we all take a suppressed pistol?
Yeah, either a suppressed pistol,
weapon or a suppressed pistol. Yeah.
Yeah, suppressed pistol, or you can do what I do, which is have a SMG slung, so I can use it with a loud. But one of those. I don't want anybody squeezing off 40 mils or RPDs if we take out one dude.
So exactly how do you sling again? You just take.
I would just bring a pistol, right?
Just bring a pistol, yeah. If you don't know how to do it, you bring a pistol. It'll be simpler.
All the markers we need on the map right here.
It should be.
Yep. Thank you.
Alright. What do I have to do with the trap kit now? I don't have to do anything crazy.
LZ Chonka.
You get close to a trap, it'll start beeping.
Okay, that's what I thought.
Can somebody take a battery? I am very, very fucking heavy.
Bring a bigger backpack.
I have a
Chunky
No.
boy.
I've got space.
How
Space
heavy
is
are
an
you?
issue. 110 pounds.
What's that in?
I
What's that in
have
real
50
units?
kilos.
I have a
Well,
battery.
Ditch your magazine and bring a
Yeah,
back. How many
maybe don't
batteries
bring
have you got?
Maybe don't bring
Two.
an RPD, Ray.
Only 2 batteries? That's brave.
Just be sparing on the radio.
I have 50 kilos as well because I just can't take a
15
pistol.
minutes of talk
so-
time. You should be fine.
Yeah.
I'm gonna ask you for
I
very
mean, I have
detailed
45
reports.
kilos, which isn't that much, but still.
I'm at
Gonna be like,
40.
go away, out.
I mean, we're gonna be walking slowly, right? So won't be. super
Yeah,
far.
in this jungle.
Sure.
What's going on with my fucking markers?
9.
We need the reservist faces changing to Americans. I don't like being Asian.
Yeah, me too.
Jaeger, you're going
Well,
fucking.
you know,
Yeah.
suck it up, you racist.
They're only like
Yes.
Going fucking,
Even in Hatchet forces, there are only like
what's it
6
called, a Cobra
Americans
again?
and 40.
Yes.
Yeah, and one of the
Awesome.
Americans had the
You know
radio.
what? I'm gonna.
Well,
I'm
it's
gonna
not my fault you're in a
fucking
reservist
squat
slot.
with you,
Why are you in
Scully.
the RTO slot?
Alright.
So what do I do? I
Who was
can't
in the
change
RTO
the.
slot?
I don't know. I didn't pay that much attention.
Well, go boot him out your slot if you're that bothered.
No, I'm gonna speak with an accent.
No.
Do not do that.
My God, it's like VC everywhere. Like what?
I just learn Vietnamese, and then it can't be racist.
Everybody's got their pistols. Ross, you're going to also be up front with a car. Carl, can you get a press gun as well? Because
Rio, what's your?
I'd rather you two on the front having something like an SMG.
Jackie?
Yeah?
You grouping up right here or in the plane? I mean airplane, in the helicopter? Like the doing groups, colors stuff.
We'll do groups now.
Okay.
Well, if the pilots want to get ready, then they'll let us
I'll go
know.
check in with them.
Yeah.
Are you guys happy with the LZs and everything? And your side
Oh, you
taskings,
just
Gerard
put
brief
the-
you, I think, right?
Do you see all of the markers, Rio?
You're going to be the first into contact, so.
Pressed it.
Channel switched.
Fuck. Well, that's not good. Yeah, this is not good at all. Shit. Shit. Why does this happen to me? Okay, so it should start off in a few seconds again. I have no idea what this was. Good.
Okay.
Channel switched.
We're ready to go.
What do you use instead?
And for, do I have any volunteers for team leaders in the red and the green teams?
The markers again.
I can take the green if you want me to.
Yeah, it shouldn't matter, but it'll be useful to have.
The radios are installed.
Cool. I would
Thank
check
you.
for there he is.
It's my
Yeah.
first
I'll teleport
run,
you
so
over,
probably
Rage.
don't want me running things.
Rusty,
How can
so
you not want
wanna
0 in
take,
tank, Connor?
leadership of red team?
Because someone's internet dies. Someone who lives in a certain
Alright.
Third world
European
fucking
country.
country.
Yeah, fucking
Dude, have you
degenerate
even
place.
seen their roads?
What do you
They're
guys
fucked.
doing instead?
I know, it's awful.
Every time I go from my country, the glorious Netherlands, to Belgium, I feel the difference in the road. It's just bumpy as fuck every time.
Yep, so, you know.
I reckon
Obviously,
most of that is
Mike
is like down to
leadership is
what's his name,
Ray,
Gerard
and then
directly.
If we're both down, it'll
Yeah,
be mono.
probably. I bet.
Both down, form a 360 and get one of us.
It's
a
fun
crazy
ass keeps
country.
tearing up the road.
Huh?
It's because he's drunk and he keeps driving into things.
Get run into an objective.
Hey, I do that. That's my thing. Anyway, yeah. So you've got A&B setting up now. So you can start moving over there in a bit, and then he will switch over to a recon aircraft. He's gonna go over and check out rivers, and
Roger.
I shall be slumming it up with Jaeger in his Cobra.
Ooh, we got a
I don't
Cobra
think
overhead.
Yes.
Nice.
Pass that line
Connor?
to Cambodia.
Mm-hmm.
I want you
I don't
to
think they're
find me
knocking about.
evidence of
I mean,
Pac Air doing strikes in Cambodia.
Why don't you find me evidence that it didn't happen?
So Ray, I would also like any type of AAA, even if you hear it in the distance, just give me where you are in the direction, so we can kind of we can kind of I want to say sonar, but no, we can kind of guess where they are and keep away there.
Roger, Dodger.
Because yeah, we're not even allowed to fire on any AA in Cambodia.
Cambodia.
Yeah.
We are. We are.
I would say tonight as well, don't worry about monitoring HQ, just tap into HQ when you need to tell me stuff.
I mean, I'm always if I'm coming, I'm monitoring HQ.
Okay, yeah, cool. That's fine then.
Like I did this last time as well. I'm doing a full fucking fact.
Yeah, that's my dream. Flying is like secondary. I just love talking on the radios.
That's what I was doing yesterday, Connor, with JSW. I was FAC A for the squadron.
Okay,
Nice.
So north on the map is.
Need to get back on the DCS grind at some point. Just
You need to
got a
become
lot
a
going on.
FAC.
Well, look,
I need to get
Ray,
into
I've got to
DCS.
get into airsoft apparently, so I need to
Yes,
spend
you do.
four
Ooh.
figures on Vietnam era reenactment.
Were you getting in the airsoft?
Well, when I finally get broken down and
it's my new bullying tactic.
Yeah.
Ooh, because I need to get to airsoft. I have some shit.
All right, it's 1:15. Let's King B HQ limit Charlie.
I have 10
nice.
Good luck, boys.
Alright, let's do it.
Man, good luck, guys.
Yeah. Alright, good. Actually, you can switch to my... Oh, I can do that there too. I wanted to switch to my
Go on, boys.
helicopter pilot drip.
This is a big...
Ooh, yeah.
That's right, I have different drip for helicopter jet pilot.
Split up?
I can if you want. Yeah, and take like, you see how the houses are in.
The fuck was this again? This way, I think. Yeah. Whee!
I think so, yeah.
I might
I think it was him. Someone was talking about forgetting all their keybinds, so.
Travel to airfields.
I'm lazy, fuck off. Alright. What does this thing have? Minigun and a 40 mil. Nice.
Yes.
Okay, let me get what do you usually do for your radios? Because I have a system, you see. You don't need to do it. I will definitely set up these. Air PTT3 on my left ear. Air to ground goes on right ear. On PTT1. And HQ goes on P2 on both ears.
Okay, so yeah, I won't bother with radio.
Yeah,
since
oh boy. Yeah, let's get this going.
Yep.
I'll talk you back. This is copy. A copy over. Interesting.
Fuck. What the fuck? I did not do anything.
Channel switched.
My fucking god, why does this always fucking happen to me? What is... Again...
Understood. Over.
Scarface was it for the fucking Cobra, right?
Exactly.
Hey firm, yeah, be advised, since you've crashed twice, I don't trust that, no offense, so I'm gonna slam it down the river with this as a go-go.
Primitive.
King B, copy.
King B, send it.
Be advised, so yeah, bit of change of plans here. Heavy's gotta go down these rivers in between the border and our camp. What I want you to do when you get your... Honestly, I'll leave it up to you. Do you still want to do some scouting, or are you gonna in a more gun-oriented?
Probably do some scouting first. We'll switch to the Sparrow. Completed the fake landing as the Echo flying to airfield now.
Copy copies, break. Yeah, if I can ask you to do some passes basically on the border river first, just so we can still say you're in Vietnam, quote unquote.
After that, see if you can get a bit higher and scout out some Cambodia, over.
Ping be understood, we'll switch to a Sparrow.
Copies, out. Scarface, copy.
Send it.
Be advised, orders are as follows for you. I need you to be in a holding pattern, basically just south of the Cambodian border. You're going to be basically a flying QRF, and what's going to happen is either there's an emergency in Cambodia, you're going to help them, in which case I obviously also will go over there, or I will call out some camps I found along the river to you and you strike them, over.
Primitive. Could you ask HQ to teleport in my bird real quick to give me my markers? Every time I disconnect, they disappear.
Aye, firm, we'll ask.
I hope this will be the last of the disconnects.
King B, copy.
Go for it.
Copy, King B is going off net.
Copy, copies. Out. Yeah, be advised, Hotel Quebec not responding. I'll send them to you the moment. There he is. Scarface is Covey, be advised. Hotel Quebec's on the way to help you with the markers, over.
Scarface, thank you very much.
You should see the markers.
Yep, thank you.
No worries.
Copy, this is Scarface. I need to land real quick due to Hotel Quebec messing up the centering of my gun.
Good copy, Scarface. I'll tell him.
I mean,
Sparrow,
it's...
Columbia, radio check. Sparrow, copy, radio check.
This is Covey. Yeah, check 5x5, over.
Copy, 5x5, out.
Yeah, this is Covey, contact over.
Columbia, rear check, okay, over.
Covey copies, thank you, out.
Arrow, copy.
Go for Covey.
Completed my scouting run from west to until Long Bridge. Didn't find anything suspicious. Over.
Thanks. Well, okay. Why did it change now? This is stupid, this. Okay, now it's working. Yeah, I forgot. I have fucking better rockets to get. Yeah, okay.
Third campsite near Botuk. Break, I have just received ground fire east of LZ Conquer, trying to scout the area now. Over.
Good copy.
This is Scarface. I am back in the air.
Good copy. Drake, be advised. I've had some AA fire come in north of Boat Took, just east of the airfield. Over.
Affirmative.
Sparrow. Oh, Sparrow, copy.
Go for it.
I have located the AA. I couldn't need a strike. Over.
Affirm. What would be the grid coordinates, over?
Grid would be 056076. Just left of the river.
The 056076, affirm.
046076.
Affirm 046076. That might be the one fucking going for me, hold up.
Copy, I think we have a mix-up here. Maybe just someone comes over to my position, then I can guide you in with my miniguns, but I only have 4 rockets and don't want to waste them right now. Over.
Lead with the miniguns, I'm near.
Yeah, Scarface, go help him.
Scarface, I'm located north of our flop. If you can meet me there, I can guide you in with the miniguns.
I am near the grid already.
Currently have no visual on you, over. Seems like a good strike. Yes, but fire coming there.
Primitive scene.
Over, over.
It's heavy coming in.
Are still up? Re-attack, Scarface. Over, over.
Primitive. If you could unload a volley of machine gun fire into there while I'm turning, that would be appreciated.
Runner stood, was driving the target. Over.
We got eyes on, coming in for a strike.
Copy, Columbia. Prairie fire, prairie fire.
Good copy, prairie fire.
Columbia's team is currently located near POI 1 to the south. Request extraction from somewhere in this area, over.
Copy copies, facilitating now. Alright, Scarface, go over and support the prairie fire, and I need a fucking King B up, Sparrow.
They are at around POI 1, right? PO 1, sorry.
I heard a bunch of people talking through each other, but I presume I both heard yes, so good stuff. Columbia, this is Covey.
Columbia.
Be advised, Scarface is coming in for support. One time's Cobra. I also got a Guns a Go-Go above in the area, but currently it's got a bunch of gunners, so you won't fit in it. Drake, I've got Sparrow going out, getting a King B for extract now, over.
Columbia, understood. What's the rough ETA on that pickup?
I would give it at least 2 minutes, over.
I've arrived.
Columbia, this is Covey, be advised. Both Covey and Scarface are hovering above you now. Please mark with smoke your position and we'll suppress, over.
Columbia, we've broken contact. We're going to push north to possible extraction. We'll not mark his location as we're currently not in contact. Over.
Good copy. Be advised, in that case, air units will retreat back over to Vietnam, but we'll stay close in case you need us.
Columbia, appreciate it. Out.
Alright, all units be advised. Looks like they lost contact, but they're still going for that extract. Just all units go back over the Vietnam border. Well, me and Scarface. And then we'll wait on Sparrow to switch to King Bee. We'll escort him and suppress the LZ. Over.
Sparrow copy, Sparrow going off net. Over.
Copy, copies, out.
This is Scarface. I will try to hit that AA that we got earlier one more time. Is it you directly?
Yeah, good copy. See what you can do. Release some munitions for the extract, over.
I have more than enough in store. Knew it? In the tree.
Copy, King Bee is en route to LZ. Over.
Good copy, King Bee. Just hold just south of the border while I go facilitate a landing zone with Colombia, over.
King Bee understood, holding South Vietnam, over.
Colombia, copy.
Colombia sent.
King Bee is en route. Where exactly would your LZ be, over?
Columbia LZ, southern bend in the river, grid 018092.
Bend in the river 01809 or 2, over.
Columbia, reback correct, and mark with purple smoke when extraction ready.
Triple A seems to be taken out.
Advisable, but we'll wait until you're in position. I'll relay coordinates to be, over.
Columbia, understood.
Scarface is copy, say again.
AA seems to be taken out. Did not receive fire on the last 2 runs.
Good copy. Break, King B. This is Covey. Did you hear those coordinates, over?
We confirm, have rough location of LC approaching and waiting for smoke, over.
Good copy. Good stuff. Out. Columbia, this is Covey. Be advised, King B is above you right now, awaiting smoke, over.
Columbia, understood. Wait 1, we'll move in pop smoke shortly. Out.
Scarface, Covey, just move back over to Cambodia and provide cover for extract, over.
Affirmative.
Columbia, purple smoke popped.
Copy, copies.
Eyes on smoke. Standing by for possible enemy contact.
Be negative on smoke.
Can you see my Cobra in the air?
Be negative on smoke, negative on Cobra.
They are a bit north of POI 1.
That's further to your southeast, King Me. Covey copies. I think they're coming into you now, over.
King B, I still have no visual.
One river over to your south.
King B, I have visual.
This is Covey, King B coming in for final approach. Are you currently still in contact, over?
Columbia, negative contact is broken, however we are still pulling out. Over.
Good, copy. We're taking shots from the west of King B, watch out.
No sights on enemies.
Yeah, I saw some tracers go over. I don't know if it's small arms or not. King B, Covey, please advise when team is in.
Airfield. Over.
Say again, last King B.
I have Columbia returning to airfield. Over.
Good copy. Please put them back at their base if you can, over.
King B understood, we'll top them off at the prop. Over.
Confirm. Yeah, if it's easier, just go to the airfield, who cares? Alright, good extraction everyone. All units back into Vietnam. Let's get out of here. Good job. Scarface, this is Covey.
Send it.
Wait one, I just got back from Hodoka bag. Scarface, this is Covey. Be advised, I would request you do a quick bit of a triple R back at the airfield, and also that I can get back in with you, over.
Affirmative. If you look to your left, I'm there. Now on your right, now behind you.
Yeah, firm. I had some more fucking fire come in, so I'm just gonna loose all these flechettes and leave.
That is the way.
Covey, King B.
Go for it.
King B is going off net. I've dropped off the team at the base, going to refuel now. Over.
Good copy. Call signs, be advised, I have eyes on that AA that's been fucking annoying me. I got a mark on, will provide grid ref in a bit, over.
Affirmative.
Scarface is a covey, be advised, landing now at the airfield.
Affirmative, size on.
Alright, rearmed.
Affirm, thank you.
Oh my god. The fun thing is, wait, there's still empty ones here. What the fuck?
Yeah, because these are 17-pound rockets.
Okay, it should still be full. What?
No, basically this one is designed for the 17-pounders. This one is mostly designed for the 10-pounders.
So for weight, okay.
Yeah.
Here I thought it wasn't fucking rearming.
No.
Yeah, the fuck thing is, I could not find that AA for. Oh, fuck off, you fucking. Nobody fucking loves you.
I hear it. Yeah, I couldn't either. I was just flying over.
Yeah, I got his ass. He is like in the two tiny rivers. I'd say 018062.
Yeah, somewhere there.
They're pushing for insert at LZ Conquer, so the King Bee is.
LZ Conquer.
Conquer or Chonker?
Conquer, there's no H.
Yeah, just Conquer.
You wish it was.
You know
Chonker.
Conquer's bad first day?
I know all this.
I am the great mighty Pooh.
base is spooling up, so I'll speak to you guys in a little bit.
Yep.
Play more games, but then I do like Mass Effect for the 5th time, the entire trilogy.
Well, you know, if it ain't broke.
I mean, that's not stories about how big of a fan of Mass Effect I am. I recently got my first tattoo. Guess what it's about?
How wonderful. No, if you like it, go for it.
Alright, don't crash again, because I swear to God.
Oh, no.
I'm going back in, because I think it's over, but...
Yeah. Basically, it crashed because ARMA crashed and it just took the last input.
No, I get that. Like, I am talking about ARMA crashes. Like, don't do that.
Yeah, just in case, I will unlock the controls for you.
Oh, great.
Okay, I'm now on intercom.
Yeah.
Also, don't be alarmed if this thing is like not flying as the regular helicopter. Oh, no. For you it should be normal, but I'm using advanced flight model.
Ah, nice. I should still learn that, but I'm too much of a jet boy to care.
If you want to learn advanced, you need a rudder. Is the problem?
I have a rudder. I have a HOTAS.
Oh well, then yeah, advanced flight model is way better than regular.
Yeah.
In my opinion.
I just don't do fucking choppers that much. Oh, you gotta fucking please tell me you mulched him.
I hope so.
Oh my god.
I did not.
King B, this is Kobe.
King B sended.
Be advised, we're back in the air. I'm slumming it up with Scarface right now, just so you know. Over. Drake, I heard you're gonna drop off the team at Conquer. How's that going? Over.
King B currently approaching Conquer. I only understood half your radio because everyone is chatting in my bird. Over.
Good copy. Just tell them to fuck off then. Okay, yeah, so... Oh, wait, I can share with you my... Wait, let me get rid of all the fucking patrol things I was doing. Because I did patrol all the rivers.
Okay.
So... Yeah, let me... Self-interact, share markers with all nearby players. You should have my AAA thing right now, just north of us.
Yep. Seen.
Yeah, there it is. That's where I saw it.
Yeah, one thing I love about the advanced flight model, once you get the trims, and basically I don't need to touch the the throttle for anything.
Nice. Yeah, go for Kobe.
I think we dropped the team off at LZ Conquer. Over.
Okay. This is Covey. Good job, thank you. Break. Be advised. I've marked an AA. You obviously can't see it, but Gritref 018062. 1 times AAA. Over.
King B understood. Over.
Okay.
Hey, there's King B to our left.
Copy, King B.
Go for it.
The team found a pamphlet mentioning an abandoned port, and they asked us to have a look for the port.
Abandoned port. Okay, watch out, you're going into
Yeah.
Okay. Abandoned port, a firm. Not sure where we should look for that, but I'll have a look.
I would probably suggest you need to scout the rivers in Cambodia. Over.
Rivers in Cambodia, goddammit.
King B, Colombia, team OK, over. Yeah, correct. Out.
Okay, well then let's get to Cambodia.
Yeah, fuck it, let's have a look. There should be a bit higher for that, though.
Yeah.
We don't want to be too low for that. Affirm, King B. We'll have a look into Cambodia. Just make sure you're a bit higher for that. I'll leave what you do now up to you. Just inform me of what you're doing, over.
King be understood. I will fly to AFU and switch to Sparrow again. Over.
Copy copies out. That's great not having to do fucking shit. Just radio.
Oh yeah, I believe so.
Funny thing is, I fucking hate radio.
Huh.
Yeah, I hate a lot of stuff. It's not new.
Yep, it isn't.
Okay.
Do they have any information about where the goddamn port is? No.
They just said abandoned port.
Yeah, map doesn't give fucking answers to that.
Go for Covey.
Just to confirm, you're both flying in one bird now. Over.
That's an affirm. We're both on the Cobra. Over.
Be understood. King B is going off net. Over.
Okay. Good copy. Out. God damn it, I need to get rid of these fucks that are still in my...
You see anything?
No, nothing.
Mm.
Man, we ain't found shit. Abandoned dock. It says fucking nothing. Follow this river here, yeah. This fog isn't helping.
Yeah, it isn't. We would at least get fucking info if, hey, that's in the south, north, west, or anything.
Covey, this is
Yeah, you
Sparrow.
would think. Go for it.
Sparrow will enter Cambodia and do some recon. Over.
Good copy. Go for it. Yeah, we have not found anything that looks like a dock yet. Over. Did we just get shot at?
Could be.
Oh no, I thought I heard a
Sparrow, Covey, are you in Cambodia? Over.
That's an affirm. We had a quick look at Cambodia. Found nothing yet. Over.
Sparrow, understood. Out.
See, someone actually using the correct over and out stuff. No, not over and out. Don't do those twice. Fuck off.
Yeah, I know.
Also, repeat. Don't ever say repeat, because I will fire mission again.
I know. You know, that was the funny thing, in another unit I fly in. Basically, this guy is new RTO, first mission. And, he wanted to relay a message twice, and instead of saying, I say again, he said, I repeat. And I was like, okay, fuck you, I'm sorry, but repeat is repeat.
I don't think I would have immediately gone for a repeat, but I would have told. But yeah, if he kept doing it, I would have gone, alright, time to learn the hard way, buddy.
So basically what happened was, I had constant air traffic, and then I hear on ground radio, repeat, and I was like, okay,
yeah,
buddy.
Yeah. Alright.
Yeah. And, he fucking, knew he did a mistake the second my bird came into view from the same angle I flew in before, and he was like, fucking abort, please. And I was like, well, mate, you did say repeat, but okay, I will abort once for you. Yeah.
Well, you can have one abort as a treat.
Yeah. Yeah, he had luck that that I had normal unguided rockets loaded. Otherwise, I would have just sent a fucking hellfire at him.
Yeah, especially as a fucking jet boy, because when I hear strike again or something like that, you know, I line it up, I do it, it's fine. When I hear repeat, I will. I don't know how I do it. I put that bitch in reverse and I strike it again.
Yeah. It's funny.
It will be screaming with the amount of G's he's pulling for that repeat strike.
Yeah. It's funny being a pilot.
I love being a pilot, dude.
Yeah. The fun thing is, fucking awe you get sometimes from the ground people. Like, you end the mission, and someone goes up to you, hey, godlike strikes today, mate. Saved Mars, and I was like, bro, that was my only strike for the mission. I did nothing else. And I'm like, yeah, okay, man. And especially the new guys to ARMA. These guys always amaze me. Like the first helicopter flight, especially in a Blackhawk from Hatchet. Bro, they do not stop talking about how amazing this is. I have no idea why, but anyway, do you see anything?
Dude, I've been looking. It's fucking nah, dog.
Yeah, I see nothing either. I'll go back to
Yeah. Well, we'll leave it to Sparrow to do a bit.
Yeah, because he's much smaller than me. Honestly, this thing is hard as fuck to control.
Yeah, I don't know. Like I said, I'm more of a fixed wing guy. The only reason I ever get into helicopters is like this when I'm a gunner. I like that. As long as I don't have to control the damn thing, I'm good.
Yeah. Honestly, this thing does not fly so much differently than the H-64 Apache. The only difference between the two is that the H-64, the Apache. Yeah, the descent rate on this thing is not great. Yep.
Uh-oh. You good?
Yeah, I'm good. I'm good. Why?
Okay. I didn't hear you for a bit, and stuff started lagging, so I took controls instinctively. Alright, have it back. There you go.
Okay, thank you.
Yeah, you were naughty for a bit, and then stuff started lagging. I was like, oh fuck, he's crashing again.
Yeah, I was like, yeah man, I'm okay, and then oh shit, am I lagging? I'm looking at my Ethernet tab. Oh shit, yeah I am. And it was like, just lucky me that I unlocked the controls.
Yeah, good stuff. Yeah, you wanna go for the AA? See if we can get that?
Yeah, I'm currently doing a descent.
Almost straight north of us, almost. Yeah, good stuff. I'll probably pop a few 40s over there. 40s. Oh, this sun reflecting off of my screen is less than ideal.
I know. If you want send a machine gun burst so we can see if there's anything there.
Yeah. Could be over there. That's what I saw earlier. But I moved already. Yeah, no response at the moment.
Yeah.
But they moved. Was it here? Nothing yet.
No, it should have been at the position that you fired earlier at.
Yeah, no, it should be there, but no response.
Or you did completely wipe it. Try firing at the southwest corner, like where the two rivers meet.
Yeah.
No response?
Yeah, I got nothing here.
Ephraim, then we can assume that it is dead, or they just don't want to engage us.
Yeah, I don't think I got it because I kind of sprayed the general area and then left it.
I mean, you have flechette. You sprayed.
Yeah, no, I didn't flechette that part. I thought they were on the hill to our south earlier.
Okay.
So that's what I flechetted.
Okay, so what I will do is I'll lose speed. I will line up to the northeast.
We could ask for oh, we could be a pink team right now. Yes.
A what?
A pink team. Do you not know a pink team?
No, because I have.
Okay, so quick TLDR. White teams are unarmed, like, you know, guys that just scout. Red teams are, you know, us Cobras that do fire missions. Then you have a pink team where a fucking Sparrow will fly low and fast over the fucking thing to get a response out of AA. Then a Cobra will follow up and strike the bitch.
Okay, yeah.
Sparrow.
Go for it.
Negative on the port, but I found some huts in the jungle west of point D1.
Point D1.
Good copy. Just marked just in case. Send them over, and we'll see. So say again, where were they at?
D1. West.
West of point of interest 4 and west of 1.
West of 1. Affirm. Some huts west of Delta 1.
Confirm. Out.
Okay, Sparrow, Covey.
Sparrow.
I have a dangerous request from you, but I kind of really want to do it because it's what they did in real life.
Go for it.
I want to form a pink team. Basically, the premise is we're going to go after that AAA I talked to you about earlier. And the premise is you fly low and fast over the AA, trying to get a response, and the Cobra will follow up and strike it. Over.
Better understood. Need a new marker on the AA. I'm not firm where it is right now. Over.
Okay. Affirm. Break. Your tref is 018062. In that general area in between the big and small rivers, there is an AAA. Over.
Understood. Are you in the AO? Over.
We are.
We are about a click southwest of it. Over.
Honestly, if there is someone down there, this needs to look very, very fucking scary. Like they're trying to hide maybe, and then there's just a fucking gunship hovering menacingly.
Approaching the target, but I have no eyes on you.
Okay, let's start moving towards Hill 7-1. Affirm moving closer now.
7-1. Yeah,
Just go
seen.
straight forward, basically.
Seen.
Okay.
Bear is coming in from the east. Over.
Just keep going forward now. Good copy. We are coming in from the south west of the AAA now. Okay. Scarface / Covey has eyes on the AA. You're free to blast past it. Over.
Oh, we got eyes on it?
Firm Sparrow going low.
Yeah, it's right in front of us. I see it. Well, no, I don't.
Getting fire!
Do we see it?
Nope.
Right in front of us, low.
Oh yeah, seen.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Eyes on, coming in.
Kill it. Okay, readjusting.
I didn't actually see it, so I'm glad you did.
It is like in the middle.
Yeah. Yeah, there it is.
Clip. I did not have a good look on that. 1 second.
Yeah, it's fine.
Sparrow negative on strikes. Strikes were not even close to the AA.
Yep.
Okay. A-Firm did not have a good angle on that last one. We're coming back in.
Another flyby?
We got it. Okay, yeah. Let's have it switch targets. Okay.
Sparrow A is still not suppressed, over.
Yeah. A-Firm requesting one more flyby as we recommit.
Recommitting in a second.
In, over. AA is slightly left of the red smoke, over.
No response.
Yeah, no response. Good stuff. Nope.
Response. Okay. I now know where they are exactly.
A-Firm. I'm gonna simplex that shit. Actually, wait one.
Yeah, sure. Don't worry. I have rockets.
Yeah, but might as well. Go for.
Columbia doing a comms checking update.
Okay, they're dead.
Yeah, looks like it. This is Covey, ready for update, over.
Columbia team is on Bravo. We've currently had trackers struck with toe poppers. Over.
Hold on. This is Covey. I heard you had guys struck with toe poppers. Break. Please say again your position, over.
Columbia, we've hit hackers with toe poppers. Our position is just shy of RV Bravo.
RV Bravo. What the fuck's RV Bravo?
We used around We used around 17 new rockets there out of 49. So I have still 32 remaining.
I do not see an RV Bravo. What is this guy talking about? This is Covey. You are at RV Bravo? Question mark, over. All my RVs are numbered. Over.
Yeah, we got a new one, so you might not have been updated. It's 031089. Over.
031089. Okay. Good copy, Columbia. You hit some guys with toe poppers. You are currently good rev 039er. Sorry, 031089er, over.
Columbia, read back correct. Out.
God damn, that was kind of eesh. Okay, so no more response from that shit. Good job, guys. How many rockets you got left?
32.
Oh, you were roboting. Say again?
32, 17 pounds on us.
Okay, should be good. Okay, let's see. Sparrow, this is Covey. What's your current status, over?
Sparrow's still circling near the AA, over.
Okay. This is... This is Covey, your copy. Be advised, we've had no more responses from it. Would request one more flyby just in case from you, but we're pretty sure it's dead. Over.
Sparrow confirms. I'm flying low, trying to get some response. Over.
It is now basically to our left. Yes. That was nice.
Yay! Yeah, that was good.
Hey.
Sparrow negative, AA still up.
AA still up, fuck me.
Yep.
Good copy. Coming back in.
Okay, they will fucking...
Some bullshit, dude. This is fucking Covey, be advised, we're some kicks out, so just evade, wait till we're there, over. We're already firing? Oh, we're there. Fuck me.
You got him?
I dumped a bunch of 40s on it.
And I dumped a bunch of normals.
Yeah, hold here for a bit, and we'll try and get a response again. Okay. Says Covey, we've done our strike. Please recommit. See
Response.
This is getting ridiculous.
Oh, bomb the entire fucking area.
Okay. This is Covey.
Columbia, we've got trackers on our tail. We're moving to this time now.
Okay. Good copy. There it is. Yeah, lower. That's it. That's it. Along that path. Along that path. Right there. We're so... Your rockets are so close, dude.
I hope I fucking hit him. I will turn over the Can Sparrow. Do one more run.
Right. How many rockets we got?
16.
Alright. Okay. Sparrow, this is Covey. Advised. We're running red on ammo, so we're gonna do 1 or 2 more passes and then see what we can get here.
Sparrow still making one more pass by. Over.
Okay. Yeah, this is perfect. Hey, Firm, please do your pass now. We'll have a quick look. Yeah, that's good stuff. No more response?
Alright, the Sparrow getting no more response.
Yes.
Hell yeah.
That's it.
I mean, I sent a fuckload of rockets their way, so yeah, I would be surprised.
I was very accurate with those 40s at the last part. Holy shit.
Mm.
Good copy, Sparrow. Good stuff. Be advised, just in case, Covey will go for triple R, mainly for ammo. How are you on ammo and other shit? Over.
I'm low on ammo as well. Well, it's a Sparrow, it doesn't have much ammo. I will go refuel and re-arm once you're finished and stay in the air for a relaying message from Columbia. Over.
Good copy. Thank you. Yeah, I want to be ready because I feel like Columbia is going to be in the shit in a bit here.
Oh yes, Columbia will be in the shit.
They've had multiple trackers that they're trying to take down, so it's gonna happen, dude. A good fact reads the situation and goes, "Wait a minute, that ain't right."
Yep.
Yay,
successful Columbia.
Oh, that was the wrong thing. This is Covey. Be advised, wrong channel. Over.
Sparrow, this is Sparrow to Covey.
Go for Covey.
Found some huts in the river with some boats. Grid ref 030064.
03064. Oh god, it's all the way down here. 064. I think it's 063, right? No, 064. Okay.
Just the AAA we engaged.
This is Cavier Firm 030064. Yeah, alright, boats in the river. Got it. I think I saw those before. Those might just be civvy boats, because I didn't see any weapons, but keep an eye out. I'll mark them.
Bear is making a low flyby.
I think I saw those before, yeah. You good on the landing? What's up?
Yeah, basically this thing does not like to descend very fast.
Go down?
Yeah.
Interesting. Nice.
Especially not with the advanced flight model. Basically, I get a... Basically, if I fucking have it leveled, it and if it even has a bit of what's it called velocity, yeah, this thing will not go down.
Interesting. Very funny.
Yep.
I really want to use one of those 52s. There it is. Now we go down. Are we good?
Yep, we are.
We were going down very fast, and I was like, uh-oh.
Yep, that is the other thing. Once it goes down, it goes down.
Yeah. It do go down.
Yeah.
Nice, nice. Very nice. Okay, this is Covey. We're about landing now, going off station, about 1-2 mics over.
Better understood. Over.
Butter smooth. Alright.
Okay, we're good. We're good.
I'm gonna take fuel.
Okay, that was weird. We had a desync again. I saw it do a handstand, quickly took controls, and it righted itself again.
Okay. Yeah, because for me, we just went there.
Rearm complete.
I'm gonna look at this and something that...
Are these two on the side also? Okay, that's fucking weird, dude. Like, these two are on the side are also half, but this one is full and that one's half.
Wait.
Fucking weird, dude.
What the fuck?
Yeah, exactly.
Configure pylons. 10 times. What the fuck? Yeah, that has the 19 times option, but why?
Because yeah, I can't even rearm it anymore. It's full. Maybe it's a visual glitch?
No, it shouldn't be. This one is okay. Okay. Rearm again.
Alright. Rearming. 10 seconds. Done. That's more like it.
That's more like it. More ammunition for us.
More like it. Hell yeah. might as well start up the engine already.
It is.
Just abuse the fact I still have simple flight controls.
Whoa, 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 whoa.
What's up? Don't worry about it. You still had fucking thing on, so it's fine. Alright, take controls in 3, 2, 1, there you go.
Affirm, you got controls.
Okay, Sparrow, this is...
I do not get controls.
What the fuck?
Fuck?
Taking controls.
What the fuck?
Be advised, Covey's back in the air. We may have some technical difficulties though, this is weird.
Get us to like 600 meters and maybe I can, get it out of his stall there.
That was fucking weird.
Yeah, no idea what happened there.
Okay, let me go up and then give you some speed and then we'll see here. Maybe it doesn't like going from simple to... Oh, that might be a bitch. Maybe I'll have to land for you again.
Could be, could be. Okay.
I need to go faster, I need to go higher. Need to go way higher.
Wait, Sparrow.
Go for it.
Since you're back, I will go to the airfield and refuel on your arm now. Over.
Good copy.
Okay, that should be enough. I should be able to recover everything from you.
Alright, let me grab a bit more speed and then... Alright, get ready to take controls.
Affirm, ready?
3, 2, 1.
Got controls.
You're good, you got this. Alright.
It does not let me... Oh shit, that is a big problem.
What's up?
So basically, the trim does not work.
Okay, I'll bring her back down, and then we'll do this again.
Yep.
The team is now located on the southeastern edge of the village.
This is... Covey, good copy. Wait, 1 as Covey is experiencing some technical difficulties, so we may have to land this bitch and get back up here in a bit.
Can be understood. There's a large enemy presence here. We are in a prey fire.
Ah, shit. Good copy, we'll get there as soon as we can. Yeah, we're useless like this, so...
Yeah.
Fucking Sparrow, this is Covey.
Sparrow ascended.
Be advised, ground team's in the prairie fire. I need a King B up soon, over.
Sparrow understood, switching to King B, going off net in 1 minute.
Good copy. Be advised, Covey's having a bit of a technical difficulty, so we're going to try and quickly land, sort this out, over.
Sparrow understood, Sparrow off net. Out.
Anywhere is good.
Yeah. It's hard to see the ground in this fucking place.
Yeah. Right, slow down.
Alright. Getting out.
Yep.
I'll get out as well, just in
Copy,
case.
this is King B. I'm flying back into the AO, staying in South Vietnam, waiting for further instructions. Over.
3.
Yeah, I was gonna say I would get out as well, just in case.
Yeah.
You get in first, and then, yeah.
Alright.
Is it fucked?
It should not be. Okay, engine's on.
Alright, let's try this. Looking good.
Yeah, I can finally get the nose for, up.
Alright, good stuff. Columbia, Covey.
Columbia send.
Be advised, Covey's back in the air. We got a King Bee in the air as well. Moving over to your position now. Please say again, where are you at? Over.
Columbia, team is currently located in the village. We're starting to clear out. There's a large marine presence. We're not in contact yet. However, as soon as this goes loud, we are going to be heavily outgunned.
Affirm. So you're not loud yet. Got it.
1 second.
Prairie fire. I assumed you were already getting into shit. Over.
Maybe that's a negative. I just wanted the assets on standby
Okay.
for when we go.
Good copy. Assets are standing by. Break. When you say the village, I assume all those huts near Bun Swung. Over.
Columbia, that's correct. Over.
Okay, now everything's back in order.
There it is. Alright. Okay. King B, this is Covey. Sorry, I heard prairie fire earlier, so I thought they were in the shit now, but apparently that's not the case. But they will be, according to them. Over.
Can be understood. I will just hold for now. Over.
Copy copies. Thank you. Out. Hot Quebec, this is Covey. Okay. Be advised, the ground team is in the village of Bun Swang. Currently still evading contact, but probably not for long, according to them. Air assets are standing by to get them out of there, and they said they were actively looking for intel inside those buildings. Over.
Where are they?
Do you see all the spread out houses in Bun Swang?
Bun Swang.
It is north.
Yeah, see.
Yeah, there is. Northeast of Eelsey Butter, basically.
Okay.
Okay. We're just holding here until we can get it.
We can check out the boats that Sparrow seen earlier.
Yeah, let's have a quick look. Actually, yeah, let's have a ask. King Bees is Covey. Interrogative. Did you ever actually see what the fuck those boats were about that you called out earlier?
Boats seemed empty. Didn't see anything moving down there at all. Over.
Okay. Copy copies. Thank you. Out.
Maybe that was the abandoned harbor?
Could be, but I've seen multiple of those.
Right, though.
It's literally just like a hut with a tiny dock and a like civilian fucking thatch boat with a bunch of like bags on it. I know exactly what he's talking about. I saw that earlier as well. Yeah.
You know, the reason why I fly the advanced flight model is I can get so much more juice and velocity out of the engines with this thing.
Nice.
Yeah. Like the vanilla, the SFM flight model max is basically just 220 kilometers per hour. In this thing,
Hold comms.
Okay.
This is Covey. I say again, you have a one-time civilian prisoner. Over.
Reback correct.
Alright. Covey copies out. Alright, continue.
Yeah, in this thing I can get up to 290.
Nice.
Yeah.
You know what? If they're still going, I mean, with my luck, they're gonna get purified in between. But I'm gonna go for a quick piss.
Yep. They will get prepared right about now. Hello, King Bee.
All right. On one hand, I feel kind of bad. I made him switch to King Bee early, but on the other hand, it's not like he's doing very different things in that thing. He's just slower.
Yeah.
He was always just trying to have a cheeky look.
Honestly, what I'm always doing in my Cobra is I'm fucking vibing to music. Like, no matter what is happening, no matter if the ground is in like prairie fire or if I'm just circling above, music always.
I can't believe I wasn't listening to music this entire time. Well, it helps having someone to talk to. In other words, radio. Anyway.
Yeah. Well, if I get radio traffic, like much radio traffic, then I'll of course stop the music. But otherwise, nah.
Even then, you reminded me of music, so I have it on right now. It's just very quiet. Ain't no sunshine when she's gone. And when she's gone. I should go and sing for a career. That's something I definitely should do.
Yep, you should.
No, I shouldn't. God, I wish I could kill these guys. That's the fun thing about that AA that we just killed earlier. It sniped like 2 guys out of my guns.
If it was really 2 guys on just guns, I'm gonna be fucking pissed. If I don't get...
What I mean is, I was in the Guns a Go-Go and it sniped 2 guys out of my fucking chopper.
Ah. Oh, shit! Yeah. So that's also the reason why I do not ever get close to AAA ever again since the last mission. Because, you know, they fucking sniped me out of my pilot seat.
They do that.
Yeah. Problem was, I didn't die because I was sniped out. I died because...
You crashed?
Because I fucking bled out before I could land it again.
Oh god.
I woke up, I was like, fuck, I cannot, goddammit. I cannot fucking bandage myself because this thing doesn't have enough juice. And then I tried to make it to the next base, and then... Well... At least Pippin was graceful enough to already have delivered as much crates as it needs to get another Cobra for today.
Yeah. How many crates we got right? I should have a check that. I feel like I'm slowly becoming the fucking flight lead of this entire thing, and I don't know how to feel about that.
Yeah, Pippin was it before, and Pippin did not like it, I think.
I mean, he did it for a bit. I did it before that as well a few times, but yeah, he is... I mean, he's not here right now, otherwise we would have already had a bit of a talk with him about his radio traffic last time. That I definitely would still want to have a talk about him with. He said so on the Discord already. Sorry for being snappy on radio. Being snappy is one part. That's one way of calling it.
Yep.
I would call that being belligerent, and I already told him to fuck off on radio, which I shouldn't have done, honestly. I shouldn't have outburst back, but I did. It is what it is.
Yeah.
No, it's just you can do a lot to me. It's just a pet peeve of mine. Like, if there's one thing I cannot stand, it's being screamed at.
Yeah, same.
It's just a personal thing I can totally not stand.
Yeah, me neither.
Which is probably why it's a good thing I got rejected for the army, because that would have not gone well.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, apparently I couldn't work to get well together with others. Even though that's what I did at school, that's what I did at internship, that's what I did there. But, you know, apparently the psychologist said, no, you can't do that. And I was dumb enough to not challenge it.
Well, if they don't want you, they don't want you.
Exactly. Fuck them. I got to do cool stuff in here.
Exactly.
Okay, I'm gonna fucking ask for a sit rep again because they said they were in deep shit. Well, you know, in deep shit, but not in contact yet, so. Columbia, Covey.
Columbia, send.
Yeah, just doing a quick checkup again since you said you're among deep shit, just not in contact yet. Over.
Columbia, read back correct. We've only got minimal enemies so far, however, I'm not convinced that when this goes loud it's going to be nice. Over.
Now he tells me. Covey copies. Drake. What is the current part of your objective you're working on right now?
Columbia, currently searching all the buildings to secure this village.
Covey copies out. Alright, you heard him, King B. Seems they're not in that deep shit as they said they were earlier. Drake, not sure how worth it would still be with half an hour left for you to switch back again, over.
We understood. Approaching. Well, 1/4 of my fuel is gone. So it should be fine for the rest of the operation. Over.
Okay. Heavy copies, break. About how long did that take to go 1/4 down, over?
Currently very far in the east, so probably for like 5 miles. Over.
Oh, I don't like that.
Yeah, me neither.
Good copy, break. Oh, hold on. Fucking motorcycles outside my house think they're funny. Anyway. This is Covey. Good copy. If it gets to half fuel and there's still not an emergency, I would like you to go and get some refuel, over.
King B, understood. Over.
Covey out. Burns, burns, the ring of fire.
Oh yeah, you got that too in your playlist?
I mean, I just put the RT Columbia playlist on.
Oh, nice. No, I see King B.
Alright, clear to engage. Oh, what's the, do you see the, a bunch of F-35s were going about and they were close to an airliner, right?
Yeah.
And then the tower was like, hey, yo, watch out, because there's some F-35s real close to you. And then the airliner went, good copy, switching to guns. And it's like, I can't have it.
Yeah. I mean, if you get an opportunity like that, you gotta take it.
You gotta take it. Oh my god. Or the, that's a good thing. If people get snappy at me again, I will just order the other airframes to shoot them down.
Yeah. I mean, that's one way to silence them.
Well, if you wanted to have that power, you should be in a position where everyone should listen to you.
Yep. By the way, we've got almost 60 17-pound rockets with high explosive warheads on us.
60? Nice. Let's not talk about my F4, that I managed to get like 150 something of those.
Oh, nice. I mean, that's an F4 and not a helicopter.
Yeah, I know, but it's just funny how I can put like these things you have 1.5 topped up on each side. Put like 3 of those on one hard point and then 3 times over. It's fucking great. There's a reason I love jets so much. It's that stupid shit.
Yeah, I cannot fly jets for shit.
Oh, it's my bread and butter, baby. You know the original, like, fucking, the original Vietnam map from, I don't remember, it's literally Cam Lo Nam or whatever?
Yep.
Yeah, there is next to Saigon, in the ocean, there are a bunch of, like, rock pillars, quote-unquote. It's kind of weird, but they're, like, weird rock pillars, basically, coming out the ocean. And first thing when the CDLC came out was I was pulling the F4 through those things, bobbing and weaving. I was like, all right, let's put this bitch through her paces. Oh, damn, the F4 actually kind of goes.
Yeah, no, as I said, I cannot fly jets for shit.
Oh my, I can't fly helicopters for shit.
Well, then it's good that we have a bit of both.
Okay.
When's Conan gonna give us some more targets?
Don't be careful what you wish for, man.
I know, man. I know. That was intentionally asked.
Oh my god. Hold on. Columbia, this is Kevy.
Columbia, wait one.
You should have seen me, because there were more airframes as well in the air. I was just in the AC-119er, like, I was basically playing an RTS with all of you. I was more looking at my map than anything else.
Yeah, I know.
It's great.
I mean, at one time I was on a higher altitude than you were with the Mad Dog.
Nice.
Yeah, I was like, oh shit, there's the AC-119er.
Yeah, I wasn't gonna go too high. I was at about a click high because otherwise, you know, all the guns wouldn't reach, which is dumb, but whatever. Don't
Alright,
dead check? What the fuck is don't dead check?
Ryu is just doing circles. I think what they're doing is they see a few NPCs on the ground, and sometimes you can revive them.
Oh right. Well, don't dead check is don't shoot.
Alright, this is King B.
Go for cover.
Me is approaching half fuel. I'm returning to the airfield now. Over.
Good copy. Keep me posted.
Look at the fucking sky.
Oh god, hold on. If you could, like, theoretically hop back into the cockpit just to see if there's an emergency, that'd be great while you're refueling.
We understood. Out.
He said Covey understood. He said Covey, right? Am I dumb? He said Covey.
Yeah.
Good copy. I do understand. King B, out.
Anyway, look at the sky. I think.
I like being fucking snappy with that shit.
Yeah.
People, like, give them just a tinge of embarrassment and they will remember that shit and then...
Yeah, I do. I do.
What's with the sky?
The sky looks beautiful.
Yeah, looking blue, alright. And Oh, Jimi Hendrix all along the watchtower, baby.
Should I go over into not Colombia. Doch, yes, Colombia.
What's with Colombia?
Like, should I just circle around the red box?
Request extraction from ELZ butter. Over.
Oh god, here it is. King B, copy. Good copy, Colombia.
Columbia, roger. Team is currently located at the building yellow 1.
Just touchdown.
We'll be en route to ELZ butter. Time now, over.
Be advised, Columbia's requesting extract.
Ping me understood, I have half a tank, should be fine, I'm going there now.
Good copy. It's always the best timing. Columbia, this is Covey. Please say again last.
Columbia, team is currently located at building yellow 1. We have 1 times casualty, 1 times prisoner headed to ELZ butter now for extraction. Over.
ELZ butter now. Okay. Yeah. Covey copies. You're next to yellow 1. 1 casualty, 1 wounded, moving towards the ELZ butter now.
Columbia, update, casualty is dead and being left. 1 times POW with us. Over.
1 times POW, firm. King B is moving towards you now. Over. Okay. King B, Covey.
Ping me, send it.
I presume you heard, but I'll reiterate. The LZ will be ELZ butter. They're moving towards it now. I just need you to circle that until I get the all clear that they're actually there. Over.
Ping me understood, over.
Good copy, Covey out. I'll talk you back. This is Covey. Alright, yeah, let's start circling ELZ butter as well.
Yeah, I'm gonna do whites.
We kinda are. Yeah, we're doing whites. Yeah, that's fair. Like, oh wait, he already is. He's white. Yeah, that's fair.
Yeah, because in these closed circles, I will have no time to readjust for rockets.
You see, this is why I'm not good at... Because I wouldn't think of that. I just turn the bitch when I'm in a jet.
Yeah.
Because I have the power to just regain, you know, all manner of fucking speed with that.
Yeah, not me.
Yeah. I'll talk you back, Covey.
Should be to our left. What are you thinking?
Okay. Columbia, this is Covey. Uh-oh.
I bet... Oh, good.
Be advised, King B's hovering over the AO, ready for pickup. Break. Covey is here in a Cobra, ready for strikes if you need him. Over.
Columbia, understood. We will be arriving at ELZ shortly. We'll pot smoke when we arrive. An update. Over.
Covey copies. Out. King B, Covey.
Ping me, send it.
Be advised. Team is coming in close. The moment you see smoke on the ELZ, you're clear to land. Covey will cover. Over.
Ping me understood, we'll land once I see smoke, over.
I don't know if he's actually listening to it, but I don't care. I'm reiterating anyway.
Yeah, I'm only on air and ground because if Colombia needs strikes and I'm not on ground, I won't just say everything over Covey. Like, no, this needs to come directly and fast.
Yeah, that's fair.
Yeah. I see the ELZ. I see the ELZ.
Yeah.
To our left there.
Be right to our north now, yeah. Where's that ELZ? It's fucking...
It's small.
Oh, it is, yeah. That's alright, but yeah, kinda cramped.
Yes. I mean, if you're going in with the fucking king bee, this thing is small. I hate the king bee.
I would say coming in from the south is the best bet here.
Yeah.
Yeah. King bee, Covey.
King bee, send it.
Be advised, from my observations, I think it would be best coming in from the south of ELZ Butter. Is your best approach there, over?
King bee, understood, over.
Good copy. Covey out. Oh, I do love some, like, don't get me wrong, I hate radio, but god do I love some good radio communication, baby.
Yes. Good radio communication is the bread and butter of air. Honestly, I'm playing in multiple different units as airman, and yeah, if the comms to ground and to air are not good, like, I mean, yeah, you can banter on air if you're like only 2 people, but if it's like more than that, then you need to like make a private channel with your buddy that you want to banter with, but keep the rest of AirNet free. And I've needed to say multiple times to some people, hey, get off of fucking AirNet if you want to banter. There are 7 more people on here that need to hear what the fuck Fack is saying.
Yeah, for sure, dude. I mean, depending on numbers, yeah, I do sometimes just kind of fuck around. Like, these numbers, I would still kind of fuck around there. But, like, as long as people get the message, then that's
yeah.
Yeah, the more people on the net, the more strict you should become, for sure.
I mean,
don't get me wrong, I was... Oh, God.
Columbia?
Oh, go for it.
Columbia, team arriving at ELZ shortly. 1 mic will pot smoke on arrival.
This is Covey, good copy. 1 mic until you're at the LZ. We'll pop smoke. Drake, as again said, King B is getting the area. Is circling the ELZ. He will most likely come in from the south of the ELZ, and he's waiting for that smoke. Then he's coming in. Over.
Columbia, understood. Team arriving now. Smoke going out.
King B, Covey, smoke going out now.
King B, understood. Looking for smoke, over.
But yeah, it depends on the groups of people.
On the north side, however, there's a machine gun nest that we will try and engage, over.
Machine gun nest, a firm. Please say where, and then we'll try and hit that with the fucking Cobra, over.
Columbia, it is on the western edge. We're going to try and attempt to take out with friendly forces first.
Good copy. Out. King B, Covey.
King B's on it.
Be advised, there is a machine gun nest west of the ELZ. Ground forces are trying to take it out first, over.
King B, understood. The fog visibility on LC is bad, so not sure if I can see the smoke, over.
Good copy. If you see the smoke, you're clear to land, but if you don't, just fucking go off of my order, over.
Copy, Columbia.
King B, understood.
MG taken out, over.
Okay. Copy copies. MG's taking out. I'll send King B in now, over.
The team is located on the northwestern edge of the LZ, over.
Copy copies. Out. King B, you are clear to move in on ELZ. They are at the northwestern edge of the LZ.
Down to 100 kilometers per hour.
What's up?
Down to 100 kilometers per hour, so you don't need to lead so much.
I can barely see because of this fog, yeah. This is Covey. King B coming in for landing now. There they are.
Yep.
Yeah, touchdown.
Smoke over there. Seems like fucking grenade.
Yeah. I think that's one of their grenades.
Yeah. Yeah. Explosions.
Okay. Flavia, this is Kevin. Please advise which direction you're getting most contact from, if any, over.
Columbia, we're taking light contact from the northeast, over.
Northeast.
Good,
Light.
copy.
Wait. I'm a fly bitten.
Yeah, I have no more eyes on that.
King B, copy. King B
there
taking
it is.
off. Team okay. Over.
Okay. Good copy, King B.
Light it up.
B, good stuff. We're gonna light up this LZ for a bit, and then we'll be right with you. Yeah, let's light up this fucking LZ, especially the northeastern side.
Columbia, team's extracted on King B. Out.
Yep. Copy copies. We're leaving a bit of a surprise for any remaining forces, and then coming with you.
I used 18 rockets in this one strike. Yeah, they are not happy.
Okay, yeah, let's RTB, fuck it.
Yeah.
Hotel Quebec, this is Covey.
Oh, this storm. You know what?
This fog is getting close.
One more.
Thicker and thicker. Alright. How's that, dipshit?
Yeah, if Jared wants to see something cool, he needs to just tune into my stream at at 2 hours and around 10 minutes. Fucking 33 rockets in this one.
So, I just remembered something. We're gonna be so fucked.
Oh shit.
Remember when we weren't supposed to fire?
I mean, they took contact from there, and we just wiped the contact out.
We were into the prairie fire. Yeah, nobody saw that. It's fine.
Nobody saw that. I'm gonna cut that out. I'm gonna cut that out.
We thought that was still Vietnam.
Exactly.
It was a mistake.
It was a small mistake, and honestly, nobody can blame us. It is less than 100 meters difference.
It is very much like no, it's more. It's like 400 meters north.
Yeah, but in an aircraft, it is hard to guess. I mean, who can blame us?
Hotel Quebec, Covey. They advised they were in a bit of a bind, but ground team has been extracted, moving RTB now. Covey is also RTB. I love it when a plan comes together.
Yep. Who doesn't?
I just love all the AI that's still in the guns that go. Goes like, you think he's coming back? He keeps saying, "What's your position?" Fuck off. Every goddamn time. What is this? Wait. Good stuff.
Yeah.
There's 8 cargo space in this thing? Goddamn.
Yeah.
That's a lot of cargo space.
A bit. Honestly, the only thing I hate about this helicopter is the fact that it just descends so god fucking damn slowly.
Yeah. Ooh, more really Pete's. Yoink. Yellow smokes. Yoink.
What are you yoinking out of my aircraft?
Willy Pete's and yellow smokes. Very glorious.
Yep.
Love as well, like, why didn't they immediately get into a parry fire? Gerard wasn't Zeusing.
Exactly.
If it was Gerard, they would have, like, the moment even one of them sniffed. If the VC even sniffed an American, they would have immediately had, like, a platoon, if not two platoons, just immediately on their position.
Exactly. I think it was
Oh my god.
because Connor can relate to the struggles of Colombia and was like, yeah, no, let's make today a chilled up.
Oh my god, yeah. I mean, yeah, not every op is always as fucked as the other. That's fair.
I mean, they do get fucked very often.
Why not I landed for you? It's faster.
I don't think the aircraft would like getting from advanced to simple.
Well, no, it liked it. It's just switching back from that it didn't like.
Yeah, I mean, but I still need to learn how to do it on myself. Don't I?
Yeah, watch out front. Now we go back a bit. That's it. We're fine. Good stuff, baby. I used a bunch of rockets, didn't you? Fuck me. You used a bunch of rockets on that.
Yeah.
Alright, let's do this. Look at that. Oh, we're just in time, baby. That's good stuff. 21:28 for me. 2 minutes before we end.
Yeah, for me too.
Confirm again? Hold up.
Okay, I'm off to camp.
Yeah.
Oh.
I gotta see shit. There it is. Hold up. Oh, this is bad.
Yeah, this is... Oh, shit.
Hold on. I got this.
And then I died.
Oh, cool.
Yeah. Ross... Ray's team snatched a guy, they tried to snatch a second guy, unfortunately he turned around and Ross ate an RPD belt to the face, basically, so...
I thought he died quite quick.
That's one time Zoof.
Yeah.
But yeah, next time put some fucking tourniquets on me before you move me.
I don't know how well all your injuries were to the chest. You had like a leg with some bullet wounds in it, but everything else was a chest wound. So
yeah, that makes sense because I was like this, and you fucking nailed me.
It might have helped, but we just still struggled.
Put a tourniquet around his neck. That always helps.
Yeah.
Awesome. Okay, Dr. Nile.
Oh well, it was an amazing mission as well, and we're pretty quiet, but I like it. You know, I love the teamwork. I mean, you guys did an awesome job, amazing leadership. Everything was perfect. So that's my... And
Cool.
sorry about the pamphlets. I don't know what.
No worries, we found it in your other pocket in the end, so...
Yeah, sorry about that.
No worries. ARMA happens.
That's it.
Hans, which is
Jaeger,
one of my
hello.
Germans.
Hello, yeah. Amazing up today for me again. I honestly cannot complain about no up as long as I get to fly the Cobra. This thing is fantastic.
I think we could have nothing for you to do, and you just get to fly that around, and you'll be like, yeah.
Mate, it's a helicopter. It's the Cobra. I don't complain as long as I get to fly this thing. And we did get a a bit of stuff to do, 2 AA sites, and then just security over ELZ putter. Was nice. Yeah, I think I fired a total of 100 rockets today.
Nice.
No happy Viet Cong there. Yeah, fantastic.
Okay, great stuff. Jackie will save you for last as you're the 1-0. Mono?
Yeah, the team play was quite good. I think the spotting was very, very fucking good. I don't know how some of you just see like a small little fence with plants on it and saw it was like a building, like wow. Like any patrol we saw too, but all in all it was a little bit too quiet for me. Like, I mean it was the plan to be quiet, but a little boring. I don't know. I just need one guy I can stitch up before he fucking dies when you drop them to my fucking knees.
I'm sorry,
that was
Mona.
unfortunate.
RPD rounds hurt.
I know.
Everyone get shot more.
Yeah.
Awesome.
Or step in more traps.
More traps. Oh my god. I'll pass that feedback
Do
on
not.
to Gerard. You are
Oh
going to
god,
seriously
you
regret
don't
that.
know what you just did.
He said more traps for you, Zeusy, not for fucking Gerard.
Alright, I'll keep that one to myself then.
Well, it is on the stream now, so Jared will see it.
God damn it.
Alright, Prometheus.
Yeah, good stuff from everyone in the air. Good comms on all sides, ground as well. I am very ecstatic that we got to execute a pink team. That was great. Yeah, got some AAs. Bit quiet on our front as well, but nothing too bad. I would say near the end of the op, I heard Purifier from ground, but apparently that was not the case.
So I thought as we went into that village, if we start getting contact now, it's going to be horrendous. And I know you can pre-call the Purifier before you get shot at. Turns out it didn't turn into one. Like,
okay, yeah.
I would say you should really only call it if you know you're going to get into contact, because the times
Yeah.
they've pre-called it that I've read about anyway, it's when they've seen that there's lots of enemy and they know that they're not going to be able to avoid them. I wouldn't call it when you're not sure, because then air.
well, in hindsight, yeah. And
Yeah. If you saw if you saw tons of enemy in the village,
well, my mind
and you were
took me
going
back
in, then,
to where the last village that we were in like this, and
We saw lots of enemy then before we pushed in. It's the thing.
Yeah, so-
like, they
so-
had that in place, entrenched.
So that made me switch Spurrod for fucking King Bee a bit earlier, so he just had to kind of do circles in the end, unfortunately, but that's really it.
Cool. Yeah, so yeah. Noted for future. Pretzel?
Yeah, up was fine. I mean, I was looking for the one like before with a much more action, but this one was fine too. I spotted those no hats, but those bamboo covers just because I mean it was like 50% luck. I was just looking and I was just zooming out, zooming in, and while I zoomed, it appeared a little bit more, so it get me like clear view that this is the bamboo cover. Yeah, I was looking basically like if the river ends and something like that. So yeah, it was a lucky one. Other than that, yeah, it was a nice op. I was having a good time with the guys from the green team. The leadership was really good. Sorry, Jackie, for like holding you a little bit, being behind. Thank you for reminding us to move. And to be honest, that's it. Yeah.
Awesome. Ratcatcher?
Oh, right, yeah. Yeah, it went well. Yeah, we stealthed it out. Could have been a bit more action, a few people have mentioned. But yeah, I'm sort of always hoping it kind of, we get discovered.
Turns into madness.
Yeah, I'm always hoping that happens.
The
And it didn't.
dichotomy of man.
We managed to, stay stealthy, so I suppose that was the mission. But yeah, a little bit more action. But yeah, I enjoyed it. Thanks.
Cool. Ryu?
Yeah, nothing much to add from my side. Was pretty fun. The Pinky team was pretty nice. I enjoyed that very much. And the first time I had to fly and going for smokes. The smokes are pretty hard to see from the air. I didn't expect it that they did that hard to spot. Yeah, but it was fine. I had fun.
The increasing fog didn't help for that.
Yeah, the increasing fog in the end was, yeah.
Yeah,
was basically flying in. Yes, they are there. I know they are there.
But I
Didn't
can't
see the
them.
smoke at all.
Yeah, these maps are always tough to operate on with that. So yeah, it's just one of those things. Cool.
Yeah, it's a good point as well from Predsol. Like, if the wind's really hard, it's really hard to see them because they would just get blown away, all the smoke.
Yeah, I wasn't managing any of that, so it just kind of did its own thing. So if it got windy, that's unfortunate, but it is what it is.
You could try to throw them like up. Maybe it would be help a little.
I mean,
we tried that, but the problem is it bounces on the triple canopy and then drops right down on your head and hits you in the head. Well, it doesn't do that, but when we've tried that before, it just hits a tree.
Yeah, we are out the open, so it should be fine. As long as we are near the river.
I mean, I know I keep saying flares don't really do much during the day, but I would say especially in the fog, a combination of flare and smoke would definitely help.
Yeah.
All right, cool. We'll loop back around to Jackie. The 1-0 of the day.
Yeah, I quite enjoyed it. I think from a mission perspective, we didn't quite get our objective done of finding the POWs, but we've got evidence that the Khmer
Technically,
Rouge...
the objective was to just gather intel. So you guys did a pretty good job of that today.
Yeah, obviously, found the Khmer Rouge are executing villages, so maybe that'll give us a bit more leeway in future ops with bombing runs.
And it'll probably mean that villager will probably be quite receptive to talking to us, so we'll probably be able to get some good intel out of him and the other guy you guys snatched. So
that was very good work. I enjoy the quieter ops. I did say at the start, bring a suppressed weapon. So if you didn't bring a suppressed weapon and were complaining about how quiet it was, that's on you, because...
Well, after the first one, when you said, "Oh, we got spotted by thermals," that's enough of that. We're just going to do the assault for the next bit.
Well, I meant more in just terms of backing away, because I'm not. I was a bit annoyed when that guy spotted us. I'm not actually sure how they did, because we were all lying down, and they just kind of ran right at us.
Sometimes they just do.
Which is just a bit annoying, yeah.
But the second part, you guys kept up the stealth.
Yeah, did very well.
I
think a nice group of
and at the end as well, the trackers were just doing their own thing, and if they found you, it would have been a big firefight, but you guys moved quick enough and kept light enough on your feet that they didn't find you, so it was a pretty quiet exit. And it was a clean takedown on that 50 as well, so... Yes,
I was very worried when we got to the LZ. I can hear the chopper, and I spot a dude on a 50. I had to wrangle.
Yeah, I told him the moment you told me, and I was ready
I had to wrangle. Yeah, I think red team, we took him out, and then pray there are no others around the spot. And also, don't double tap bodies.
I know who was doing that. Don't worry, I'll talk to them later. It's not someone who plays with us regularly, so I'll message them.
Okay.
But yeah, good note for everyone. Don't do that, because if they're alive, you want them as a POW, because sexy
and
intel.
If they're not, it is technically a war crime to shoot.
Well, it's a war crime to kill anyone who's forward to combat. So.
War crime is not if nobody
plausible deniability, so who knows what the fuck we're doing.
And also, it's a waste of ammo and makes everybody else think that there's still somebody up shooting.
And it does make noise.
Yeah, exactly. Use a knife, guys. Come on.
All right, cool.
Make it personal.
And also, don't hide friendly bodies either, because we can recover them, and also they've got ammo and supplies on them. we want that back.
Damn it! I saw that. I was like, no.
Yeah. We can at least drag. I would have dragged the dead body back, and also, he's got a bag full of supplies and ammunition.
We're gonna. I'm gonna. It's on my list to make it so we can carry body bags, so we can actually recover. Dragging is insufferably slow.
Yeah. You can carry them. I think if they're dead.
Not without a script alteration, which is easy enough to do, so it is on my list to do.
And I think also maybe a syringe we can use to knock people out in the medical menu. I don't know how easy that would be to make.
Isn't there a body bag you can put them in?
You can put them in a body bag. I don't know. I don't think you can access your
So on the body bags, there are body bags, but the problem is you can only drag them by default, and dragging is insufferably slow. You can easily make them carryable, and it's on my list to add it into the. Basically, it's a script you got to add. So it's on my list to add it. So once that's added, we'll do more body recovery stuff because it'll be viable. And it is something they did in real life when they could. So.
Or if you could carry
those
on
missions
your back, but use your secondary weapon.
I would probably Jackie fucking corner thing that came up. I wanted to talk to you about, but I gotta wait one from the radio.
Just to disband everyone else. We'll just do a quick debrief with the pilots, the RTO, and the squad leader. Everyone else, you're free to go. Thanks for coming, guys. Great work today. We got 2 POWs and a batch of intel, so
And also,
excellent recon
Ray,
work.
Ray took some photos of the civilian bodies as well.
Okay, that'll be some good. We'll send that to the propaganda department. Sorry, the information department. But yeah, great work today, guys. Good, solid recon. We'll get some good intel out of those guys you brought back, and we should have an actionable target for you guys next week to hopefully run a raid on.
Yeah, Coroner did the
All
cardinal
right, everyone else is
sin.
free to go. Cheers, guys. Catch you next week.
Cheers.
Thanks for the
Have a nice week, guys.
Thanks for playing, guys.
Good luck.
Remember, it's not propaganda if it's yours.
We'll just do a quick one with, I don't know who the RTO was, Ray, right?
Yep.
Yeah, quick one with the RTO and the pilots. If you guys have anything you want to bring up, I'm glad to hear the hunter killer thing was liked. I'll pass that along to Gerard if it's a good side tasking for future operations. But yeah, anything else from you guys you want to bring up?
I tried to say this on radio, but I got to wait one and it never came up again. There was apparently some huts just west of Delta 1. Just wanted to mention that. Somewhere in this area. I just made a box. Hold on. Let me share markers with everyone here.
Watch as half of mine disappear. Oh, they'll come back.
I just have a bunch of huts at a fucking thing.
Okay, I'll take a photo of all the markers and pass them along to HQ for intel afterwards.
After that, yeah, the AAA all the way down to ignore the boats thing. That's just civilian boats, and the AAA is presumed destroyed with the paint team there down in further south. Other than that, not much. Yeah, good stuff. Good stuff from everyone here. I don't really have much to say. It was good stuff.
Nice job whoever did the pickup at the end as well. It was a nice and speedy kind of.
Yeah, that was Ryu. I mean, he was. It helped that he was already in that King Bee for the past half hour.
I was running low on fuel. I was like, yeah, I need to go back soon.
Yeah, I gave him. And it was funny as well because I gave him the order like, oh shit, his fuel's kind of going down fast. So if you're about a half, I want you ready. So just if you're about half, go back and fucking get some fuel. And the moment he lands, you guys call in for an extraction.
I've got to say, having someone who's just sitting around doing radio stuff and coordinating has definitely, from my perspective, hugely increased the efficiency of air and the coordination. So it's definitely... The Cobra's great for it as well, because you can have one person flying and one person radio.
And the person on the radio can also do something with the gunner seat as well.
Yeah, exactly. I tried doing that last time as well with the AC-119, which was fine, but it was just the two teams made it fucked.
Yeah, that was just a messy up. We'll just kind of carry on from that one.
Yeah.
Right, cool. If there's nothing else.
Not much. Good stuff on my end.
I'm going to assume Ray is staring into the "this was a picked up" zone. But if he has anything else, I'm sure he'll post it in the chat. But yeah, great work, guys. Thanks for coming. Catch you next week.
Yeah.
Any additional intel from you, Jack? And I'll post it to Gerard.
Intel? No, I just think maybe a syringe we can use to knock people out, like in the medical menu. I don't know if that's possible with scripting, but that would be quite useful.
Probably possible. I did message you on Steam. I don't know if you saw it.
I think you messaged me asking if you. I'd rather we be able to do it.
Yeah,
than
I know. But like, you can't at the minute.
either that, or is there some way to script it so when they're a prisoner they shut up?
Yeah, that too.
Because I was trying to chat to people on Whisper when a patrol was walking towards us, and the guy's just singing away behind me, and it was like. It was like so loud. I couldn't hear what we were saying.
Hey, get you a guy that's at you the same way Sierra stares into the distance. Holy shit.
But that was it from me.
Okay, I've made a suggestion, Fred. I'll talk to Gerard on the weekend and see what. The knockout syringe is definitely doable. The ambient voices, I don't know enough about.
Well, if they're unconscious, it doesn't matter. But
I guess if they're unconscious, it won't.
You can carry them around. That way, if you can carry them, if they're unconscious, then it's also harder to hit them because they're not standing.
Yeah, you can actually come down.
It's better. Don't get me wrong.
Well, that was always the problem we had. Is you'd get into a firefight and they'd just take a bullet right to the face and die instantly.
Yeah, it's annoying. We can't make it so civilian AIs have like different medical settings where they're revivable, but that's just a limitation of Ace, unfortunately. It's players or not players.
Yeah.
That's all it can do.
Oh shit. I was gonna say, did they turn into civilian after becoming PW?
Yeah, they do, but as far as I'm aware, anyway. Maybe with some scripting magic. Maybe Kay knows how. He's some fucking.
I think it's
ancient
probably
druid.
easier to just knock them out than waste scripting on.
Exactly. Knock them out.
Give him morphine overdose.
Okay.
No,
Cool.
no, don't overdose because there's an.
Very revivable.
If there's nothing else from anyone, I'm
Yes.
going to head off and get a celebratory whiskey. It was a great work today. Ray's POW snatch especially was smooth. He just snuck up right behind a guy, shift F1, took him prisoner, bada bing, bada boom. And then Ross tried to get a second guy, but
got greedy.
Yeah, he got greedy, and then he took a full RPD belt to the face, basically.
I'm so fucking glad we got to pull off a pink team. It was great.
Yeah.
Nice. As I say, I'll let Gerard know, and that'll probably be a side task in the future if it was popular.
I mean, that's what they did in real life.
Yeah, I know.
That's
I know,
why
I
I'm
know.
so fucking
And
hyped about it.
It's quite easy from Zoo side to set up. It's not very intensive to manage. You just put
it's
Zoo
just
sites
a
down.
few AA sites that you
Yeah,
have to kill. Yeah.
The nice thing with killing AAs, it does have an impact on the op because it opens up, flyways for you and stuff.
I'm very mad at that AA because when I was in the guns, I could not find it for the life of me, and it sniped 2 gunners out of me.
Well, RIP.
RIP.
Yeah.
Right, I'm going to go write down all the intel so Gerard knows it for next week, and I will hopefully be on the ground next week, please. And this was like my dream op, sneaking around, doing recon.
I don't know, if we'd have had 10 people on the ground for a recon,
I don't know.
Might turn into a hatchet for us.
Remember, when you think you need 2 teams, you don't. You just need to spread out more. That's all I'm saying.
Yeah, I have some ideas for dealing
Even
with
if you
larger teams in future. But anyway, that's to be discussed with Gerard.
Even
and
if
then
you
we'll come
split up, you like go here to RV1, then you split up and Team 1 goes to POI1, Team 2 goes to POI2, then you reconvene on Delta 2, then you move over here, and then see, you can do a lot.
Reconvening in a jungle will not work. They will miss each other.
Well, you see, this is why you have 2 good point men. It's possible, just don't be bad.
Well, we have 1.
Yeah.
Hey, I'm a pretty good point man. Shut up.
Yeah, when you got a GPS in your helicopter.
Hey, you weren't there when I was point manning. Oh wait, you were. You just choose to forget.
Anyway.
Wait, what the fuck is on the side of your helmet?
If there's anything else, as always, put it in the channels, and I will hopefully speak to you guys next week.
Next week.
Right.
Yep.
Have a good one, guys. Catch you in a bit. Bye bye.
See ya.
This motherfucker, the only.
Well, that's
Channel switch. User